I'm in Cardiff, I feel like bursting into Goldfinger or Diamonds Are Forever. I've got a good feeling about tonight. Tony's round the other side of the stage. We've just done our hugs and best wishes to both of us. I'm ready to go.
The house is full.
Ladies and gentlemen of Cardiff, it's time to welcome your hosts for the evening, Colin and Tony Stockwell.
My word, thank you so very, very much. You're too kind.
In fact, you're every kind. Thank you very much. That was a wonderful reception. But at this point, I'm going to say goodbye for half now. That's the bad news. The good news is, I'm going to leave you in the more than capable hands of the psychic detective himself, Mr. Tony Stockwell. See you later!
Petrified? Yeah, me too. But together, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. So as you all know, this is an evening of spirit communication. It's a three-way thing. It's a spirit world, it's our world, and it's a little medium squashed in between the two. So I hope that I don't get flattened, but I'm sure I won't, in fact. So all I'm going to do now is blend my mind with the other world. I will tell you exactly what I hear, feel, and see. If you understand the information that comes forward, please do put your hand up. If in fact you are a little bit balmy, and in fact you're just desperate for anything at all, don't bother putting your hand up. It's clear enough, isn't it? It's not helpful, it's not big, and it's not clever. So I have a lady here that wishes to come forward. I feel that she connects strongly to the name of Pat. Now I'm not sure if Pat is the masculine or the feminine, but I know Pat is important to her. I believe that she's a mother that wishes to come forward, but I know that she must have a son alive, because she wants again to mention her son and send her love to her boy. As she goes into the spirit world, I know I'm poorly before I pass, and yet I know her passing is very quick. And it feels more to do with a lung condition or a chest condition that takes her quickly into the spirit world. Now, does anybody connect with this information or part of this information? This lady here, your mother must be in the spirit world, if this is correct for you.
Yeah.
Then you have a brother alive also.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
And my name is Pat.
And you are Pat. Come on, darling. I know that we knew that the mother had problems with the heart or with angina or something prior to her passing. Come on, Mum, we like you. I know as your mother comes close here, she's a very warm, tactile, and friendly lady.
Yeah.
I know that you, my darling, have a most fastidious habit of tidying up your home and cleaning. I'm frightened to sit in your home, you know, in case you might dust me. And I know that this feeling, your mother's so proud that you love bleach. You know, you love the smell of bleach and that kind of thing. She understands that you wear her earrings, you have my earrings still in this world. Yeah. But you also recall if your mother wore clip-on earrings on occasion. That's it. Because I don't want those fangly, weird pierced ears with her. I know that I must have clip-on earrings with your mother because she asks me to wear them. I really don't mind. But I know that I'm wearing your mother's earrings as she speaks with me. Your mother used to love to bake and to cook. She's a good cook, your mother. She makes me wear her apron. I'm doing it. I'm wearing her apron, I've got her earrings on, I'm looking good. And I know that I'm speaking to the one that she loves, absolutely. You were a good girl there to your mother. I know at times you and your mother got on perfectly well, darling, but both of you were quite strong characters. You understand me?
Yes.
I'm not going to paint a picture here of fighting between the two of you, because that's not what I have. But what I do have is we didn't mind a little go, you know, a little banter. A little disagreement every now and again kept us going, you see. Right. But this lady certainly wouldn't have just been like to say yes for the sake of it, you know. She had absolutely her view and she didn't mind who knew. I know that Coronation Street is important here to your mother.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Because I know heaven for her is meeting the Coronation Street cast in the spirit world.
Elsie Tanner.
Which I truly believe this. And I know that she has met the cast here of the Coronation Street soap. And I know that she absolutely adores that. Come forward. She makes me feel here, darling, that although I believe you would make a lovely nurse, although I believe that you would make a wonderful carer, at times, if people don't always just get up and help themselves, then you lose a little bit of patience here. And I feel it's something of her humour. It's an awful thing to say, but it's a good job I didn't need nursing, love, because I would have got on your nerves. You know, it's a good job I didn't need a lot of that, because it would have wound you up. I feel strongly that she enjoyed old-fashioned music as well, but I want that Glenn Miller music.
Yes.
Big band music here for this lady.
Yeah.
But I know also she would have loved to dance in the prime of her life when she was fit and when she was well. But I know I feel her dancing there in the spirit world too. Now where you sit and where you relax, there are two photographs of your mother that sit either side of you that you can easily view in the place where you sit.
Right.
Is it true?
Yes.
Then we're happy, we like it, don't we? Because I know that she looks at you twice, that she looks at you via her photographs in the spirit world. I see her and I watch her. Your mother would have loved to wear lipstick, darling, in the lifetime too.
Yes.
Are you there? That's it. Because I'm so sorry, earrings, apron, I'm now wearing her lipstick as I'm speaking with her. But I know that I feel almost naked with your mum without her lippy on, you know?
Yes, true.
Because she just wants to tell you things now that makes it your mum. Nobody else's mum, your mum, and a mum that absolutely adores you. And my love, do you also recall, but I know that she must have had problems with teeth in the lifetime.
Oh, yes.
Because her teeth are beautiful in the spirit world, because she's doing this to me, and she's, I don't know if she'll bite me, I think, but she's doing this with her teeth. Like, they're beautiful in the spirit, but I know that I had a lot of problems here to do with her mouth and her teeth in the lifetime. And then I say to you, your mother comes back, please tell your brother that she's come. God bless you. Thank you very much for listening to me. Thank you very much.
Join us after the break as we continue the very best of British mediumship.
It's just brilliant to know that there's actually something out there and they can sort of, you know, it's something that we all hope for, isn't it? But then you get confirmation and that's absolutely fantastic. My mum's name was Edith and she was known to everyone in the family as Ede. Very loving, very caring. In Wales we say we have a cwtch, a kettle. She would always give somebody a cwtch. Just very caring. If anybody had any problems, they'd take them to my mother and she would sort of try and sort them out. And just a very loving, tactile person.
It feels more to do with a lung condition or a chest condition that takes her quickly into the spirit world.
Mum's been dead. She died in 1985. My daughter was 4, so it's about 21 years ago. And it was very quick in the end because, I mean, she sort of had a chest complaint, so he was dead right on that.
Your mother's so proud that you love bleach.
I do use a lot of bleach, to my daughter's dismay, because she's ruined more jeans than you'd ever believe, because I do a surface and I forget to tell them and she walks along, she's got a white mark on her jeans, you know, with bleach. So, I mean, that was spot on.
Do you also recall, but I know that she must have had problems with teeth.
She hated dentists, absolutely hated them. And when it came that she had to actually have her teeth out, she could not abide putting false teeth in her mouth. It used to actually make her retch.
I feel that you have recently bought new pillows for your own bedroom.
We needed new pillows and I bought 2 new pillows, you know, which was unbelievable. You know, how on earth would anyone know about me buying bedding? Within the last 2 weeks, you wouldn't know.
You have a chair, a wicker chair, in your bedroom.
The wicker chair is in the bedroom and is on my husband's side of the bed. And as I said, I do watch television in bed. So if there was a noise there, I most probably would sort of miss it. But maybe now I'll turn the television off and listen for the chair, and let's hope it's not going to be too late in the night when it creaks.
You've had a problem with your neck and the top part of your shoulders just in the last couple of days.
Why on earth would anyone know about that? Because I haven't even told my daughter or my husband. You know, it's just one of the things that you sort of go with, isn't it? So it's just more confirmation, and that she came over to actually fix it was wonderful.
I'd like to thank you all so very, very much, but it's time now for me to leave. So will you please put your hands together and welcome the man with the 6th sense, Mr. Colin Fry. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.